Hello everybody, this is House Tutorials. Today we'll be going over several different ways you can get free Lapis in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. The first one, and probably the most known one, are the daily quests. They used to be the same each day, but now they're a little bit different. They're all pretty easy. Summon a unit, that can be a free unit. So if you go to Summon, chances are you'll be able to summon at least one summon a day. It's only 200 friend points, it's pretty easy. And then the vortex, right now just do the event, that counts as vortex, or if there's no event, you can always do either, I would recommend Vortex of Desires, either do Awakening, Intermediate for Psychic Crystals, or Experience, Advanced to level up somebody kind of quick there. And then we've got story quest and exploration quests. For me, I usually just do Grand Schild Isles, do Earth Shrine, Earth Entrance for the story, and Earth Shrine Exploration. Just to get really quick, and you actually end up gaining energy as well from doing that. However, you can also, if you don't want to do that for exploration, you can go to Lanzelt over here and go to Phantom Forest. It's 8 energy instead of 3, but you do get a lot of green megasites, I found, so it's good for leveling up Espers. It's another option there. And then, of course, send 5 gifts, or send gifts to 5 friends. Pretty much the first thing I do every morning when I wake up. Just do send all, and then, of course, receive all. Then you get that. And that's pretty much it. A lot of times it'll be craft one item. What I do for that, just go in here, synthesize, go down to Shuriken. It takes 5 minutes. It costs 1 copper ore. I have plenty of copper ores. It's really easy to do that, or you can pretty much do anything in here. You can make an ability or an actual equipment forge, whatever you want there. Yeah, that's 50. Once you finish all that, collect everything, you get a bunch of energy and some gil for some of the stuff. And then once you're finished, you get 50 Lapis, which is pretty nice. If you're doing daily pulls, that alone makes it 250 a day instead of the 200. Makes it about 200 a day instead of 250. You can think of it that way. Another new way, actually, from the arena, you get some Lapis, not a lot, but you get a couple Lapis times 20 for victory and even loss rewards throughout each day. I'm not sure if it's only 2 per day. I've noticed I've gotten a few of these, I think, in one day. So that's at least 40 more per day. So that's at least 90 every day. And another easy way, once you're a low level rank, you do get 100 Lapis for each rank up. So by now I've accumulated over 6,000 just for being rank 63. And another one is for each location clear. For example, when you clear all 4 of these Phantom Forests, you get 100 Lapis. Or all of these desert high roads, you get 100 Lapis. And there's quite a bit, especially new content. I think about once a month it is now. I haven't even finished this. I haven't had time with the events and everything. But if I were to finish this, all of these, once I finish all those, it'll be 100 Lapis from that. Okay, another big one of the biggest ones actually, are trophies. Over here, menu, go to trophies. There's a bunch of these. A lot of them are pretty easy to get. Gil, a lot of them are just kind of random, do a lot of damage, awaken a bunch of people. Some of these you can just awaken free units. Like for that, free units, I haven't done awaken any free. These are all actually legit units I've been using. You can awaken free units, get that real quick, easy 500. Almost there, just need to do one more quest. That should be pretty easy with all the new content. Yeah, there's just a ton of these. And of course with Arena, I did get the 100 in a row, so that's 500 Lapis right there. Might as well just claim that, why not? Okay, so that's 500 more for that. There's plenty, each one of them, the very top one always has 500, so if I has 9 of them times 500 just right there, another 9, another 3, another 4, so that's a lot of Lapis, quite a bit. Some of them take a while, but some are pretty easy, and you can get it usually within a week or 2. A lot of them you get without even trying to get them. Okay, and then event clears, almost every event. Once you do certain stages, you get 100 Lapis or 500 or 50, whatever. You just go to the news, for example, the Grand Gaia Chronicles. The main one, your first time you get 500 Lapis for the main boss, the third one there, so that's pretty nice. Same with the Crystal Tower. It's actually going to end here in a couple days. As at the first one, you get 100 Lapis, so usually each week you get anywhere from 1 to 500 right there. And then, of course, the monthly calendar, November daily rewards. Last month was a lot better in the sense that we got 100 Lapis every day, plus we got Lapis every other day, whatever it was. But it's still pretty good. It's collectively 800 for the month, plus there's a lot of trust tickets, and of course the very nice trust smoogle at the end. So it's a bunch right there. Okay, and pretty much the last main one you can do are these 3 stars right there. They're called missions. I haven't done any of the new ones, obviously, but if you go here, for example, see the 3 stars. Anytime you go to this, unfortunately, this won't go away and you complete it. It'd be nice if they would update that once you complete it. It's one extra screen you have to go through, especially for the event. It's really annoying. But they're usually pretty easy. Complete quests, no items, defeat a Belmodar with a limit burst. Some of them are kind of annoying. You have to use a certain spell or do something special, which is kind of annoying, but it's 50 for each thing. So collectively, with all the storylines so far, I believe it's over 14,000, which is, once again, a lot of Lapis. That's almost 3 10 plus 11 pulls you can do, or just a lot of daily pulls, the 250 ones. And then they'll have random compensation when they have, it's pretty much the last stores, whenever they're doing maintenance and they end up going an hour or 2 or 3, however many hours over. You'll usually get anywhere between 50, sometimes 100 Lapis, depending, and of course a bunch of energy. Compensation, that one was just energy for that time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Lapis, free Lapis. There's quite a bit you can get. I mean, I've only ran out once, and that was just because I did a 10 plus 1 pull, which is a bad idea. If you're free to play, I would not recommend it. If you pay money, obviously I recommend that, but I got all 11 people I got were trash, which is pretty disappointing. 11 trash, or I could have gotten a chance for 20 units daily pulls, so I prefer those, but that's pretty much it. It's quite a bit you can get here. At least 90 every day. Sometimes even more with this and with trophies and everything else. But if you have know of any other ways, you can leave a comment below or any questions. But thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.